Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello students, I am here again with your math lesson. Last class I gave you some subtraction problem as a homework. Special thanks to all the students who completed their homework. I noticed some common mistakes in your homework. Let us discuss those matters today first. I told you that you should read the question at least 3 times if you get it. Only then will you be able to make sentences in your stories problem. Today I will teach you some ideas for making sentences. Subsequent chapters, you have to come up with a story problems that includes addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. You may have confusion when everything comes together in one question. Only by reading the question over and over again, but only then can you understand what the question asked for you. Let's start one more example from your textbook, page number 107. Please open page number 107. Write the question in your notebook. There were 26,500 men and women at a cultural fair. 16,000 of them were women. How many were men? That is the question. This is very easy. What the question says, read the question once more. What the question says, there was a cultural fest held in an area. Many men and women went to visit the cultural fest. The number of men and women who visited the cultural fest was 26,500. Total of the 26,500 visitors, 16,000 were women. The question you are asked is, how many men visited the cultural fest? Understand? Write the first line. Number of men and women visited the cultural fest is equal to 26,500. That is the first sentence. Then again, number 2. Number of women visited the cultural fest is equal to 16,000. What to do to get the number of men who attended the cultural fest? Yes, subtract the number of women from the total number of people who visited the cultural fest. Write third line. Number of men visited the cultural fest is equal to 26,500 minus 16,000. Is it clear? Go to your working column and rewrite the numbers vertically. Large number at the top, small number at the bottom. Look here, 26,500 minus 16,000. Draw answer line and put the symbol of subtraction. Let's start. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Difference is 10,500. Okay. Write your answer in third line. All of you understand? Okay, let's move next one. Next one, values for life. Read the question. Miss Sahai wants to donate 2 lakh rupees of an orphanage. She organized a winter carnival on New Year Day and raised 1,85,764. How much more does she need to put in? That is the question. What's an orphanage? Do you know orphanage? The orphanage is a center for protecting children whose parents have died. Here, Miss Sahai wants to donate 2 lakh rupees to such type of orphanage. So she organized a winter carnival on New Year Day to raise the fund. But she got only 1,85,764 rupees instead of rupees 2 lakh. She did not get sufficient money from the organized event. However, she wanted to donate 2 lakh rupees. So, how many more rupees should they find to 2 lakh rupees? That is the question. Let's write a statement. First line, the amount Miss Sahai want to donate to the orphanage is equal to 2 lakh. Second statement, the amount Miss Sahai collected from the winter carnival is equal to 1,85,764. Third line, the amount required to donate is equal to 2 lakh minus 1,85,764. Rewrite the amount vertically in your working column. First write 2 lakh, then 1,85,764. Draw answer line and put the subtraction symbol. Let's start. 0 minus 4. Here the first 5 digits from right are 0. So borrow 1 from 6th digit. Now if you borrow 1 from the 6th digit, all the remaining numbers will be changed. Now lakh place is 1, then 1000 place is 9, 100 place is 9, tens place is 9 and ones place is 10. Let's start. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6, 9 minus 6 is equal to 3, 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Difference is 14,236. The amount Miss Sahai needed to donate to the orphanage is 14,236. So write the amount in your third line. Is it clear? Next, under hot section, it is a little difficult. Listen carefully, read the text. The population of village is 15,765. The number of children and elderly in the village totals to 5,680. The table shows how the rest of the people are employed. How many women are employed in the factory? That's the question. Two numbers are given in the question. The first is the total population of village, that is 15,765. The population means it is include the people of elderly, children, women and men of the particular area. Here in this village, number of elderly and children are 5,680. From these two statements, we can find the number of women and men in that village. So 15,765 minus 5,680. 15,765 is total population of that village. 5,680 means total number of children and elderly. Total number of children and elderly people in that village. So minus 5,680 from total population to get number of women and men in that village. 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 6 minus 8, it is not possible. So borrow 1 from next place. So 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Last one, the subtrahend is 4-digit number. Write the 1 under the answer line. Total number of men and women in that village is 10,085. Please look at your textbook. A 4-column tables is given with the question. Write your answer, that is 10,085 in the 4th column, last row. Total 10,085. The second column gives the number of men going to work to the farm. The next column gives the total number of people going to work to the factory, that is 5,725. Now let's find the total number of people work in farming. Subtract total number of people work in a factory from total number of men and women in village, that is 10,085 minus 5,725. Let's start. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 0 minus 7. So borrow 1 from nearest digit. Nearest digit is 0. Then take 1 from the next digit. Now 1000 place is 9. 100 place is 10. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 4,000. Answer is 4,360. People employed in farming 4,360. Write your answer in second column, third row, 4,360. The number of men going to farming is given here. Now we got the total number of people going to farm. Subtract the number of men from the total number of people gives the number of women. Once again, subtract the number of men from the total number of people gives the number of women. 4,360 minus 2,175. Let's subtract. 0 minus 5, borrow 1 from tens place. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 5 minus 7 is equal to borrow 1 from 100 place. 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Total number of women in farming is 2,185. Now we completed the first column. Let's move to second column. The total number of people going to work in the factory is given, that is 5,725. We now need to get the number of men and women separately. How to find? The total number of women going to work is given in the question, that is given in last column, 4,385. If we subtract the number of women going to farming, we will get the number of women going to work in the factory. So 4,385 minus 2,185. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Number of women going to work in the factory is 2,200. We now Know the total number of people going to work in factory and how many of them women. From this, we can find the number of men going to factory. Just subtract the number of women from the total. That is 5725 minus 2200. 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Number of men going to work in the factory is 3525. Now we completed all rows in the 4 columns. It is hot question. That means develop your high order thinking skill. HOT means high order thinking skill. So after watching the video, try to find the answer yourself in your textbook and notebook. The 4th lesson ends here. No specific homework today in this lesson. All you have to do is write down these 3 questions explained in today's class in your notebook. And also there is one worksheet here. Please turn your page. Worksheet number 1. That is a revision part. Linked lesson chapter 1 to 4. Complete the worksheet in your textbook. That is your today's homework. Let's start a new chapter in the next class. Thank you.